The truth about Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz's chaotic wedding. Recent revelations from a lawsuit indicate that Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz's wedding was marred by secrecy and deception. According to new reports, the father of the bride was on the brink of cancelling the ceremony and even referred to it as a disastrous spectacle. Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz's $3 million wedding was far from perfect, according to a recently released 188-page document that's part of an ongoing legal dispute between the Peltz family and wedding planners Nicole Bragin and Ariana Grihabla. The lawsuit alleges that the planners were fired just 9 days after being hired due to internal disagreements over the guest list and actual cost of the event. The Peltz family's attempts to conceal the chaos from their in-laws and cover up internal mistakes also caused tension. The wedding planners are now seeking compensation after the bride's billionaire father initiated legal proceedings to recover his deposit. The question remains, what occurred on the wedding day of Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz that resulted in such chaos? New court documents filed by the wedding planners allege that Nicola Peltz's mother, Claudia, concealed the true cost of the wedding from her husband, Westchester businessman Nelson, and even sought the planners' help in deceiving him. The suit suggests that Nelson Peltz paid over $100,000 plus travel expenses for his daughter's hair and makeup services, but Claudia stressed that he could not know the cost as he would kill her and be so mad. The planners further assert that they tried to persuade Nicola and Claudia to review the guest list, but the pair refused to cooperate. Despite this, Nicola repeatedly demanded real-time updates on guest RSVPs. In one instance, Nicola shared an image of a pink lounge with an orb light and asked the planners to ensure that it was present at the after-party. She also requested a water aisle and matching dance floor in shades of peach, apricot, and baby pink. Nicola also complains the flowers are not white enough. After seeing photos of peonies and cabbage roses, she texts her planners, "They should be more white. I didn't realize the second picture of roses were cream." In addition, the lawsuit contends that Nicola Peltz, aged 28, criticized the planners for soliciting input from her fiancé Brooklyn Beckham. Included in the lawsuit is a text message allegedly sent by the Bates Motel star regarding a planning inquiry in which she reportedly stated, "I do not trust Brooklyn with this. You should be asking an assistant. He has no idea and is guessing." Although her famous fiancé remained largely silent in the group chat, he apparently expressed an interest in setting up net-firing guns to capture any camera drones hovering above the venue. While Beckham may have taken a backseat in the ceremony planning, he was vocal about the food. The couple contemplated hiring a Wendy's food truck for the occasion, which is uninspiring given that Nicola Peltz's father is the chairman of Wendy's. The documents also allege that Nicola was insistent on not inviting certain politicians, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. She texted the planners, "DeSantis must be off the guest list. Please confirm." The planners caused further problems by incorrectly informing Nicola Peltz that Lewis Hamilton had RSVP'd, leading her to angry message when she discovered that he hadn't confirmed his attendance. Meanwhile, Claudia and Nicola Peltz focused on hiding the chaos from Victoria Beckham, insisting that she not be made aware of any internal mistakes during the wedding planning. According to the new lawsuit, both Claudia and Nicola had insisted that Victoria Beckham could not know about any internal mistakes regarding the ongoing planning of her son's wedding, including any errors with the guest list. Reports of tension between Nicola and her future mother-in-law had already surfaced before the wedding due to Nicola's decision to wear a Valentino couture gown instead of a dress from Victoria's fashion label. Both parties denied any feud. Court papers show that Nicola Peltz said magician David Blaine offered to perform for free at the rehearsal dinner, allegedly writing, "David Blaine is going to go around to tables on Friday night. It's for free. He's my friend." Peltz also had trouble choosing the wedding band and only liked one performer from the selection presented by the planners, deeming the others very cheesy. Eventually, the band's manager agreed to build the group around the preferred performers after Peltz insisted on no other backup singers. They're way too much. Peltz also demanded that the band wear plain chic tuxes, and she specified that the music should be early 2000s hip-hop, rejecting any of the more traditional song choices suggested to her. According to the court documents, the lead-up to the ceremony was extremely disorganized, with Nelson Peltz even considering cancelling the wedding and describing it as a crap show. The planners referred to Nelson as a billionaire bully in the papers. The planners further claimed that Claudia pleaded with Nelson not to call off the wedding, stating that it would ruin Nicola's career. In March 2022, Nelson Peltz's lawsuit stated that his family hired Bragin and Grihabla after their first wedding planner fell through 6 weeks before the ceremony. The reason for the original planner's departure was that they had overcommitted, according to page 6. Nelson claims that the new planners were unable to manage the large guest list and resigned after only 9 days. The documents suggest that Grihabla had a drinking problem and included a text she allegedly sent to Peltz during the planning stating, "Now I'm going for a tequila, my head is about to explode." Peltz's response was only quoted in the lawsuit as, "Yes, Queen." That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.